Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamara and I'm so happy to see you back here. Today we are going to do a yoga flow and a meditation to relieve stress, to calm down and to find deep relaxation. You don't need anything else than yourself and your mat. Let's start seated on our seat bones, finding a long and neutral spine. Hands are on our knees, palms are facing upwards. Close your eyes and inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more time, really deep and slow. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale for 4, hold for 4 and exhale for 6. Inhale 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take one last deep breath in your own natural pattern. Exhale and gently open your eyes. Connect your seat bones with the ground, lengthen your spine. Pull the head towards the right shoulder. Exhale, roll the neck towards the other side. Inhale, hold. Exhale, roll down and towards the other side. Inhale. Exhale, roll towards the other side. Inhale, hold. Exhale, roll. Inhale, hold. Exhale. Inhale, hold. Exhale. Inhale, hold. Place the right hand onto the ground. The left hand is lifted and pulled away from you. Palm is facing up. Feeling a deep, intense stretch in the left side of your neck. Maybe you can feel the stretch in your shoulder as well, or even in your upper arm. Inhale, lengthen one more time and reach the arm up and over towards the right side, coming into a beautiful side bend here, keeping the chest open and lifted. The fingers are long, your neck is relaxed, your gaze is soft. Keep shifting your seat bones evenly into the ground. Inhale one more time. Exhale, reach the left arm forward and down, coming into a twist. Try to keep your spine elongated, maybe walking your fingers a little further away. Try to keep both of your seat bones glued. Imagine pressing the fingers into the ground and pulling them towards you at the same time. Let's hold for a few more breaths. And gently release out of the pose, coming back to center, finding your neutral spine. Let's drop the head towards the left side, finding a release in the right side of your neck. Right hand is slightly lifted above the ground, palm is facing up. Fingers are pulling away from you. Feel free to do micro movements with your heads, finding comfort in your stretch. Inhale and lengthen your fingers, reach them up and over towards the left side, finding a beautiful stretch in the right side of your torso. Make sure not to collapse in your chest or in your shoulder. Keep the chest open and lifted. With each inhalation, create space in the right side of your rib cage, in the back of your ribs. Maybe you can feel the stretch even from the hip up into your fingers. Inhale and exhale. Lower the right hand next to the left, twist, keeping your seat bones at the same place. Walking your fingers a little bit further away from you, intensifying that twist, lengthening through each vertebra. Listen only to your breath and find comfort in that twist. Inhale and exhale, release. Walk your fingers forward, come back to center. Let's come onto our hands and knees into tabletop. Take your time to find the right alignment. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Inhale, arch your back, lift your chest and look up. Exhale, round your spine, chin towards chest, engage your core, feeling like a cat. Inhale, arch and open, lifting the chest forwards. Exhale, articulate and round into your cat. And feel free to move now in three-dimensional spinal waves, moving and flowing in any direction, up, down, circular, maybe from side to side, allowing your body to release, to express, completely free and light, connecting your movements with your breath. Let's come into a chest stretch. Set the left hand outwards to the side. Pull the left shoulder down towards the ground and towards your right hand. Gaze is upwards to the right. Take your time to feel into that stretch, getting to know your own shoulder and your chest. Your breath is going to help you finding a deeper stretch. Inhale. Exhale, gently come out, placing the right hand outwards to the sides. Right shoulder is lowering and pulling towards the left hand. Again, moving in micro movements here, finding and intensifying that deep stretch. Beautiful relief in your chest. Inhale and exhale, gently come out of the stretch, placing both knees more towards the side and lower into frog pose. Our hips are full of emotions, maybe even storing trauma, and most of the times really tight. This is your time to release and to feel, welcoming any thoughts or emotions here. Keeping the knees slightly open, sending the bum towards the heels, lower into child's pose. Let the forehead sink into the ground. With each inhalation, You can feel your vertebrae lengthening. You can feel the space in between your ribs. With each exhalation, your forehead gets heavier and sinks downwards into the ground. Gently come out of the pose. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, send the hips upwards and back into downward facing dog. Let's take a moment to really observe our body and our alignment, shifting the fingers into the ground and forwards, keeping your shoulder blades rotated externally away from each other. Your shoulders are away from your ears. Your tailbone is pulling upwards in a diagonal, maybe even shifting the heels into the ground a little more. Gently walk your feet one by one forward, coming into your forward folds. Lower the head, hug your knees from behind, keeping them slightly bent. Connect with your feet, shifting the weight forward and backwards from your toes into your heels, from your heels into your toes. Straightening and bending the knees. It is your body. Move your body exactly the way it feels good and nice to you. The goal is to find comfort and not force our body. Let's place the right foot forward in between our hands. Left leg placed backwards, coming into your low lunge. The front knee is right over your ankle, nice and stacked. Avoid dropping your knee inwards or outwards. Inhale, raise both arms up. Lengthen through your spine and lift your chest forward and up. Avoid arching in your lower back too much. Imagine the arch more in the upper back by pulling your chest forwards. Place both hands inside of the front leg. Walking your fingers towards the left corner of your mat, dropping the right knee slightly outwards. I hope you can feel a deep and intense stretch in the right side of your glute, and if you do, hold it and try to breathe through the stretch. Try to find ease and comfort in that stretch. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, slowly walk your fingers backwards, hands back on your knee into your low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up again, lengthen. Try to pull the left hip flexor even more forward, keeping both hip bones parallel in one line. With each inhalation, feel how your hip flexor loosens up and lengthens. Exhale, release the hands back down onto the ground. Place your foot back into tabletop. Bringing the left foot forward for our low lunge. Connect your foot with the ground and come up, placing your hands onto your knee. Find your stability, pull the navel towards the spine and reach the arms upwards. This time, pull the right hip flexor a little bit more forwards. The aim is to keep both hip bones in one line. The knee is nice and stacked over the ankle. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands down. Walking your fingers towards the right corner of your mat. Dropping the left knee outwards, feeling a deep stretch and relief in the left glute. I know this is really intense. Again, try to connect with your breath and breathe through the pain. Try to find comfort and ease. Maybe give yourself a little smile. Let's stay here for a couple more breaths. And gently walk your fingers back, gently coming up into your low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen, expand your chest forward and up. Remember not to arch in your lower back too much. Inhale and exhale, lower the hands back down, placing both hands onto the ground, placing the left leg back into tabletop. Let's come onto our seat bones, the legs in front of you, extending your legs, straightening your knees, pulling your toes towards you, finding an elongated and straight spine, pressing the palms into the ground. This is not a resting pose. We definitely need strength to maintain our staff pose, to keep our lower back straight and not rounded, pulling your kneecaps towards you, engaging your quads. Inhale, raise the arms up, palms towards each other, keeping the shoulders down away from your ears. Pull the navel towards your spine. Inhale. And exhale, lower the hands towards your toes and lengthen one more time. Either stay here or lower down into your forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Don't forget your breath. Let the forehead sink onto your knees. If you feel like you need to keep your knees bent, that's totally fine. Let's hold for a couple more breaths. Inhale, lengthen your spine one more time, looking forward. And gently come out of your forward fold. Let's take a moment to wrap our legs, our quads, our calves, giving our legs some love. Very good. Let's come into our meditation. Either lie down onto your back into Shavasana, or if you want to, you can put your feet upwards against a wall. Another option would be to stay seated on your seat bones, maybe in lotus pose. Close your eyes. Let's take our time to relax our complete body. Your hands are on the ground, heavy. Each finger relaxed, heavy. The elbows are relaxed and heavy. The shoulders are soft, heavy, relaxed. The neck is long. The head is heavy. Your breath really soft, natural, flowing through your entire body. Your feet are heavy, your heels are heavy, toes completely relaxed. Feel the gravity pulling you down, letting your body sink. With each exhalation, you let go. I allow my body and mind to fully relax. I allow my body and mind to fully relax. I surrender to the present moment and trust in the flow of life. I surrender to the present moment and trust in the flow of life. I am grateful for this moment of peace and stillness. I am grateful for this moment of peace and stillness. I find something to be grateful for in every experience. I find something to be grateful for in every experience. Slowly wake up your toes, your fingers, coming back into your body and into the present moment. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you in our next flow.